Hello everyone, this is Allegedly Caleb, and we're back with some more Panzer Campaigns France 40, where we are playing the Germans and we are trying to break through the Belgian Albert Canal line. So, we're not quite at the Dial line yet. We've got a couple of units to break through first. So, it is currently 4 a.m. Let's take a look at not our victory conditions. Where's our commander report? Here it is. So, 4 a.m. That means we are ready to go again. So, I'll show you what we're doing right now using this handy dandy new tool that I've been trying to use more. I've had it for a little bit, but I haven't had the chance to use it. So, first we have 7th Infantry Division. We'll label them as 7. Their goal is to come up, break through that defensive line, and then use one of these roads here, probably this one, to come and hit the Albert Canal line in the flank. From here, and we can really decide whether we want to go this way, take Hasselt, or go this way and come down and put some pressure on these two objectives. And we'll see how much all of those are worth. That's 600, that's a big one. 200, not as big. 100, not as big. So we'll probably hope to shoot for this one. So that's what we want to do with these guys. Now a little bit south. We've got a hodgepodge of a bunch of different divisions here. We've got our, what is this, our 4th Panzer Division. We've got our 35th Infantry Division. We have a infantry regiment, a motorized infantry regiment, which is attached to the 4th Army Corps. And then we even have the 18th Infantry Division coming in. So all of those units are concentrating in the center. And when we can, we're planning on bursting through the Belgian defensive line once our bridges are up. And our plan from there will be to first that the units down here, our armored units, go through, take Remst, and dive straight for Tongren. With one of our infantry divisions, we want to go up this way. We go for Blitzen. Maybe put pressure here on this objective again. With our other infantry division, so it'll probably be these orange units that will go for the top. Here, let me redo that. It'll probably be this orange division that comes up here and shoots for this area. Our purple division here, infantry division, will follow closely behind our 4th Armored Division and try to take any pockets behind these areas. Finally, we have one more infantry division down here. This is our 269th Infantry Division. They have been the slowest of everyone. They're also our worst troops. Their morale level is D. They're one of the later waves of infantry divisions that we had. So their objective, I'll put them in, their color is to break through this group, head down this highway, and hit Tongren along here. So they're a bit slower though. We'll see if they even make it into the action in time, because we only have 8 turns left. So let's get started up here. Take these guys. They're gonna go. Oh, do we put them in the clear? here is... Oh, this road is all blocked up. Put them right here. Move them up. What's this terrain look like? So there's 2 bridges here, and then there's a village right here. Okay. Now what can they see from here? Not much. Okay, only one of those units can do something. So either we fire... Both of them have 20% modifiers. So we should probably attack these guys. Nice, we disrupted them at least. Who is that up there right now? It's these guys. Okay. Let's move them up so that their units are all in range. These units all move up. Move them all up through the forest. Big old traffic jam right here. Big old traffic jam. I almost wonder if it was worth it to send a regiment this way. Too late. Okay. Oops. There we go. Oh, they have to go this way, huh? got most of our units in command, but not all of them. Okay. Well, that's them. Maybe I shouldn't have stuck them in one giant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-mile long traffic jam. But oh well. Let's just go down here to the south because that's the next easiest area to do. Nice, we disrupted those guys. Okay, we're going to send a unit to overrun these guys. Oops, no. Click the wrong button. There we go. All right. Oh, demolition triggered. Where's our engineers? They're on their way. Demolition triggered. Oh, got a MG unit. Are those guys in bunkers? No, they are not. Oh, they're in a bunker, so that's not very useful. Put them over here. Alright. Traffic jams. Gotta hate traffic jams. There we go. Alright. That's gonna be annoying. We're gonna have to sit at that bridge for a while. Alright, let's see. Do we have any of our units over here with their bridges yet? No. No. And Oh, they haven't started yet. Guess we can cross right there if we need. All right. Build down. You're going to move right there and help build. It's ridiculous none of these units have finished their bridge ops yet. All right. Oh, whoops. Send him right there. You can go right there. Let's get all of these men down this way. Right. There we go. Take you all out of movement. Heavy guns have to be in movement. All right. Well, almost done with the turn. Where's my engineers? Here they are. I suppose I combine. Oh yeah, I can. Perfect. I can see if I can bridge with them across the river here so that we can free ourselves over there. Otherwise, there's not really much for us left to do. Yeah, we're pretty much across already. Do we have what aircraft? Well, we got a lot of units to help support our attack pretty soon. We just need our darn units to be ready to be able to push across. All right. No effect. No effect. No effect. Goodness gracious. All right, well, that is almost it for the turn. We just got our artillery now. All right, let's fire off our artillery and then we'll be done. Let's get these guys on the heights. I was watching a video on, or I was reading a book on Fort Eben-Emael, and it's interesting because that fort, by World War I standards, it would have been like okay, but it didn't even really command the area around it very much. Like, it's next to some heights that you can pretty much climb onto the actual fort from, totally oversee it. You can't even see the city from it. Overall, it just was not a very good fortification. Like, it was an impressively built fortification, but also not a very practical one, if that makes sense. But apparently, the nation of Belgium does not like to bring it up very much. They guard it against anyone. At least back in when the book I read was made, they wouldn't let anyone go there. Maybe it's different now. That is everything. go ahead and check out the units. All right, still doing pretty good. We're almost at a minor victory level just from casualties. Oh, we just need one of these bridges to go up so we can assault across. Once we're able to do that, we can push across. One of the things that I guess Napoleon said about defending rivers is to not spread your entire force across the whole length of the river, because once the enemy breaks through, which he said it's inevitable, they'll set up a bridge, or once they get across, which he said is inevitable with any serious attacking force, suddenly their forces will be concentrated, whereas your forces will be all spread out like they are right now. So if they waited to see where I was pushing through and then concentrated their forces, say, around these guys or around these guys, then they'd have much better chance of succeeding. But right now they're just sitting wherever they can along the river. But anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Anyway, until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.